All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I just got done doing all my introductions about 10 minutes ago here, but apparently it didn't hit the go live button, so welcome to our Wednesday night Season 5 playoffs. We've got a fun little group here going right now. We're just getting started in our first round or two of our first couple matches of the bracket. In our gold lanes right now, we have Throfina on the left, taking Jonathan G on the right. Jonathan G has one round under his belt. He was up by 1 point. Now through a three. Throfina looking to square away a bullseye to still take the round. She's steadying herself, lining herself up. And I think she might have done it. I think that's definitely going to be a bullseye. Nicely done. All right, so these two are tied out 1 round apiece. Over in the black lanes, we had the Yeats taking on Frost. Take another quick second to pull up the event bracket just to see how that came out here real quick. Looks like the Yeats moves on. Frost moving down to the B bracket here. So he's waiting to take on Grammatical Error. In a little bit, we've got Babs taking on Half Mast, which will be a great match. And Iron Maiden taking on Bearded Vet, which is going to be just a murder marathon. Those two are just like always have it out for each other, so that should be a lot of fun to watch. Checking back into these two. Let's see, Jonathan G with a 3. Waiting to see how Throfina did, I believe, on her. Looking to define if we got a 3 or a 1, it looks like. All right, looks like we gave Throfina the 3. Might have been closer, needed a second deliberation, and we just didn't hit the communication on that. But her opponent, more than happy to give her the 3 because I'm sure it was a micrometer issue at the most. So we're going to take it. We're going to move on. We are still tied going into the third round. They're tied up 2 rounds apiece. Let's check in real quick on Babs and Half Mast. They're just diving into their first round, first throw of their first round. Looks like Babs taking a 4-point lead going into the third X. Oh my goodness. So for the third round in a row, Jonathan G was up 4 points. Throfina needed a bullseye to take it. First round, couldn't quite get it, but she had the height. The last 2 rounds, she had smoked them straight down the pipe. So she right now has a 2 to 1 round lead going into that 4th round. 8:30, I think, would be safe guess. my goodness. She's getting her groove. Okay, so final acts. Jonathan G is up 5 points. He's staying down. Throfina waiting to see what's going on. Oh, gorgeous bullseye. That's going to put him out of reach. So they are tied up 2 each. We are onto our rubber match. So Jonathan walks away with the lead, but that was not a close match by any means. Throfina going down into the B bracket, but it is not over for her either. Currently seeing how Babs and Half Mast are doing here. Currently Babs with a 2-round lead. They're in their third acts. He's up 2 points at the moment. Bull and a bull for both of them. Babs hanging on to that 2-point lead. Final acts. Babs is up by 4 points. And that is going to do it. Babs has taken that in a sweep. Half-mast with the clutch attempt to stay alive there, but didn't quite take. So she's going to move down into the B bracket, but it is not over for her either. right, looks like Grammatical wrapping up his last practice throw. So he and the Yeats are going to kick it off. Bearded Vet and Iron Maiden are kicking out in the gold lanes here. So we'll check back in on them here shortly. Final acts, Grammatical Error is up by 2 points. Over in the gold lanes, Bearded Vet and Iron Maiden going into their last throw, their second round. Looks like they both missed their clutches, but Iron Maiden was up 2 rounds. Ooh. I think. So Grammatical with a 5. Yeats. So if you heard, Grammatical hit his 5, so at that point it's still going to put him out of reach. But for the sake of giving Yeats, the attention it deserves, we're going to look to see if he managed to break paint. I got a 5-pointer touch clutch on that one. Looks like it pushed just below it. Yeats is going to take that, and he's going to move on. He's good with it. Into the second act of round 2. Grammatical Error is up 2 points. Let's go check in on Bearded Vet and Iron Maiden. Looks like right now the score is 2 rounds to 1 in Iron Maiden's favor. They're tied up going into their second acts. Bullseye from the Vet. Bullseye from the Maiden.
Grammatical error by 2, 4 back. Grammatical error by 2, final act.
Bearded Vet with what looks like a close, maybe near push for a bullseye. Looks like he managed to snag it. Over in the black lanes, Grammatical Error has a 2-round lead right now, but they are tied going to their third acts of the third round. Ooh, looks like they're tied going into the fourth acts of their round. Final acts. And Iron Maiden is up 2 points. She is staying down. Ooh, and I think they are tied out. Bullseye from Maiden. Bearded Vet, not even skipping a beat, just heading straight to his clutches. Wasn't going to second guess himself and smashed a premier clutch. So they're going to go to Big X, our first of the night. Looks like these are going to be our practice throws. Vet with his practice throw. So second round is going to go to half mast. Throwathina's still getting her sea legs under her. Okay, so Grammaticlair taking the first round with a perfect score, a supernatural, I should say. Babs forcing Grammaticlair up to clutch that second round. Unfortunately, you couldn't sink that Premier clutch that time, so they are tied out 1 round apiece. Currently tied out going into their third round. Babs with the bull. Grammatical with low, but looks like we're still good. He calls it, so they're still tied. Jeez. I keep getting pulled away for scorekeeping and bartender duties, but Grammatical with 3 out of 4 perfect rounds is going to take that A semifinals. Let's go check over. We've got Throfina taking on Half Mast. Right now it looks like they're going into Big Ass. Whoa! Throfina with the premier bullseye. I really hope that wasn't practice.
Oh, the commentary spot, yeah. Okay, so on. So we're good. We're live. All right, we are live. Your technologically challenged temporary commentator returns. We now have what are some of the most what may look to be one of them. We always have epic couch matches here. I doubt that is just a Valhalla Asheville term, but when we have people who live in the same household, and especially if they happen to be in a relationship or married to one another, the joke, of course, being the winner will have to sleep on the couch. And so far, we have, let's see here. I'm going to try to do two things at once while... Okay. All right, I'm looking at... All right, so Shane is going clutch. He has a 5. Rachel went under. I believe Champagne Shane has taken round 1. All right. Start off Shane with a 5, and Iron Maiden comes up with a 3, unfortunately. So we move to round 2. Both of these guys have just super smooth throws. You can tell that, and Shane, I say that, and Shane gets a 3. That was absolutely bad juju on my part. These two both just super, you can tell they've rehearsed and practiced together a lot, because they both just have the flick just totally down. I mean, Rachel brings hers back a little further, but they both are just a smooth release, and it's always super challenging to throw against both of them, particularly in playoffs. They both just hit another level. I've seen, there was been a couple of seasons where Rachel just didn't throw particularly well, and then we got to playoffs, and she just was not going to be denied, and she is a very, very tough out. And Shane, always a tough out, and that is why he picks up a spicy clutch. And it looks like we are going to, wow, so speaking of couch matches, it looks like Rachel stayed under. I did not realize that. I'm too busy going on and waxing about their throwing technique. I apologize to our audience. In that case, Rachel stayed under, forcing Shane to need a spicy, which he got. Now we go on to Big Axe. Now, for those of you who might be watching, if any of you kept up with the Charlotte Open this year, you will know that these two were in the finals of the Charlotte Open, and that involved beating some of the best Big Axe throwers, not just in the state of North Carolina, but in the whole IATF. And they both just cut a swath, and I was absolutely part of that swath. I made it to the Final Four, and Rachel just took me out like it was nobody's business. So I wish she would have saved some of those threes for throwing against me. And there's Shane with a beautiful bull, and I believe that will give him round 2. So we now are tied 1-1. This is, with these two, it is just a coin flip. Doesn't really matter how they've been doing the round robin. You never know. It is always interesting. Oh, it looks like Shane has let off with a 3. Rachel just above the lower pin line with a 5. Yeah, it's entertaining to watch them throw. All right, Shane is going to step off for a moment. Rachel is perfect on that one, so she now will have 10 coming into Axe 3. All right, Shane's doing his lineup. All right. Ooh, he might be a little low. Oh, it's full. It's all right. That's why you put the curve in the bottom of those plums. And Shane now remains down by 2 going into Axe 3. All right. He might be a little low. I think Rachel is good. Shane's calling good. And Rachel agrees. Man, he is just using all of that real estate near that pin line. But you know what? It counts the same. All right, Rachel with a nice toe in there. Shane with an equally nice toe in there. So we're now on the final axe. Iron Maiden is staying down for a bull. It worked last time, in the first round, but actually last time Shane split it. All right, she has got it. Let's see if Shane can pull out another 7. Ooh, right on the line. Is it too far to the left? Oh, he's calling 5. Oh, man, that was about from this angle at least, which may not be the greatest, that was about as close as it can be. And with that, Iron Maiden takes a 2-1 advantage. All right, pair of bulls to start round number 4. All right, if Iron Maiden takes this one, she will take the match and head to the A finals. And, ooh, Maiden is perfect. And Champagne Shane he just had a brain fart on that one. He was significantly low. All right, that means Iron Maiden takes a 2-point lead going into Act 4, and she is looking really solid on these. Shane corrects nicely. All right, Maiden, is she going to go down again? I believe. What was that? 4th axe. That was 4th axe. I apparently need eyeglasses in addition to getting a tech tutorial. Forgive me. Now we are both going clutch. All right. Iron Maiden has a 5. Shane is calling spicy, and he's got it. That means we are going to big ass. Good. I mean, see what I'm telling you? These two, you just like that. What it looked like for a moment when Shane threw that low one, it looked like Iron Maiden might walk away with this one, but nope, not by a long shot. All right, Shane took the first big axe duel. Ooh, that one might be a little high. He's calling 3. Yep, all right. A 5 for Iron Maiden here will put away the round and the match. Can she unlock that bull? Here we go. Oh, she's outside to the upper 90 on the right. We are still at it. Oh, boy. All right, let's see here. Champagne Shane lines up. Ooh, that one is really close. Is it? He's calling 3. Okay. Iron Maiden has another chance to close out the round in the match. And that one is perfect. Wow. And look, just like that, Iron Maiden wins 3-1. She will advance to the initial A final. All right. So now let's switch over to the gold lanes. All right. We have got... All right. We've got the Yeats and... We've got Yeats going up against Half-Mast. All right, Half-Mast has taken round 1. I'm sorry, we are tuning in late to this one. And, all right, Shane taking his spot once more.
Goodness.
I was just saying, that was an intense one. Right down to the wire.
Yeah, each one of those rounds just kept coming to breakneck on that one.
I'm just saying, I love seeing you guys throw against each other. It's always a toss-up. All right. So on the on our gold lanes, let's see. We've got Half-Mast, Layla up by 2, heading into Act 3. I think Layla is on the outside. Yeats has a bull going into Act 4. Or was that Act 3? I'm a little confused. All right. Now, okay. All right. How do you refresh this on the right to get it to match that?
So all right, half mast and the yeets. On to round 3. Final axe, they are tied up. I'm thinking they're staying down for points. Right now they are also tied out around each. Bullseye from Yeats. Oh, and a 3 from half mast. It's going to give Yeats a 1-round lead going into the 4th. Jonathan G. and Bearded Vet are also kicking off over in the black lanes right now, so we're fully into all of our B bracket matches. We'll take a quick peek into that. So right now, Babs and Champagne Shane are waiting to see which of these 4 contenders are going to make their way through to the next bracket. Grammatical Error and Iron Maiden are sitting pretty in the A finals, so we'll shortly see who it is that's going to be running through on that here. And then we'll see how close we are. Oh, Yeats with the complete upset. Drops. Gives Layla a 3-point lead, but they're only in their 4th axe, so I'm sure he can make up some frame. Oh, gorgeous bullseye from Layla, not making it easy for him. Layla with a bullseye is going to put that one out of reach. Right now they are tied up 2 rounds each. And this is going to be our rubber match. Everything coming down to these 5 throws. Bearded Vet and Jonathan G are halfway through their 2nd round, checking to see how the Vet got on his throw. Jonathan G is currently up 3 points. All right, so 3rd axe, they are still tied. Half-mast and the Yeats taking it down to overtime of their rubber match round. And unfortunately, Yeats with the drop is never going to do you any justice, but a great match nonetheless. So Bearded Vet and Jonathan G going into their third round right now. Bearded Vet is up two rounds to nothing. All right. Fourth axe. I'm sorry, just finishing their fourth axe. Bearded Vet is going to push Jonathan G out of reach to take the round and the match. Bearded Vet is going to move on. All right. It looks like Half-mast is about to take on some weirdo. We'll see how this match plays out.
All right. Champagne Shane and Half-mast open up our B semis with a pair of bulls. Now we are in 7-game territory right here. So that's a 5 and a 3. So Shane now with a 2-point edge heading into axe number 3. And Layla connects. Shane does as well. All right, Shane with a 2-point edge. Layla, of course, one of our axe masters here at Valhalla. Joined us around the end of the summer and has really made some strides, especially after she started working here. And is also now vulnerable to getting some good-natured ribbing by her boss. Ooh, it looks like Shane may have... Oh, look at that. Oh, no, almost. Did Shane... Oh, they are both with zeros, but by virtue of a 2-point lead... Oh, no, wait a minute. Oh, no, we're going to Big Axe. Man, I'm just batting 1,000 here tonight. All right. So... Let's see here. So half mast will be up first. All right. Is that a 3 or a 1? 3. Okay. So bull is open for Champagne Shane. Try and close out round 1. That is right down the middle for a bull. So Shane will take round number 1. But yeah, it has been, if you listened the other night, you heard me say, it's just so awesome to see new throwers just visibly making such strides. I mean, just not even 6 months ago, Layla had never thrown an axe, and here she is, competing against, a guy that's been throwing for, no telling how long. Pretty much axe for axe. And speaking of axe for axe, Friendship 3. So I believe we are tied on axe 3. All right. Layla is in. Did Shane? Yep, and again, that is why you play that plum. You've got that little curve in the back, or towards the, not the back, but the bottom of the axe, excuse me. Ooh, that is a close one. Okay, Layla with a 3. Did Shane manage to sneak that one in? He did. Okay, so that means Shane, and let's do that one more time. All right, so Champagne Shane with a 4-point lead going into the final axe. Both are going up. All right, let's see what we got here. Half mast with a 5. Champagne Shane with a spicy clutch. That means that Shane takes the round, but we're going into, now remember, it will take 4 victories, not 3, to close this one out because we are in B semis. So, all right, so Layla and Shane both with a bull to lead off round number 3. Yep, it is a good night of throwing here at Valhalla, Asheville. We have had several matches just go right down to the wire already. All right, so that looks like a 5 and a 3. All right, so axe 2, Shane and Layla both with Premier Bulls. So Shane maintains a 2-point lead going into axe number 3. All right. Throwing, if you're watching, you'll see on our left, I don't know Joe's last name, and he does not have a throwing name yet, but we will see to that in short order. He will be joining us in our Sunday Brunch League starting this Sunday. So he's looking really, really solid already. And Layla and Shane, in the meantime, have a pair of bulls. And looks like Shane will be going into the final axe of round 3 with a 2-point lead. I think they're going to go up. They are, so let's see. So both connected last time. Shane for a spicy, Layla for a touch. Layla is low. I think Shane is definitely got a 5. Let's see if it was high enough. It is. All right. So Champagne Shane with 2 spicies in a row. He is looking strong. And we will now go to round 4. So let's see if Layla can ward off the sweep here. 3 to start for Layla, 5 for Shane. All right. Yeah, Layla has done a great job kind of just shortening the arc of her throw and is just looking so steady now. And there's a bull to show for it. Shane now with a 2-point lead. All right. Pair of bulls again, 13-15 going into axe 4. Let's see what they can do here. It looks like a pair of bulls, and so with that, we've got another 20-18. Looks like we're having some good repetition here. All right, so they're both going up. Let's see. Both have looked pretty good in recent games. Let's see what Shane... Layla, I believe, is going to... Oh, wow, is that another spicy for Shane? Yep. That's 3 in a row, and a 5 for Layla. Great throwing, but not quite enough to come out on top against Shane. All right, and so we'll nicely, woohoo! Nice showing there for half mast. No shame at all in going out on that, hitting 2 of her final 3 clutches. And now we have got one of our just really competitive rivalries coming in, Bearded Vet and Babs. These two, I hope they're not getting tired of playing each other because they've got a best of 7 coming up. Again, if you've been tuning in, these two have been front and center and, and some really good matches ever since the weekend. Babs ended up, coming in strong with A bracket in the Sunday playoffs, but Bearded Vet was able to come back from B and overtake Babs to win his first league championship. And then in our Big Axe the other night, Bearded Vet managed to take home the victory, but Babs didn't go down before both beating Shane in a sweep in the A bracket, and then had him down 3-0 in the B until Shane made a really, really strong charge to tie the game up, the series up at 3. And in every single one of those matches that Babs won, he came through with a premier clutch, or a 7. Well, should I say just a 7-point clutch? We're not doing premier in Big Axe. But yeah, just saying, these two guys have been seeing a lot of each other in the last few days.
In the last couple days, no kidding. Man. Now, granted, this is much earlier on than it has been the rest of the week for him.
Yeah, they're used to playing for championships.
And with how many nerves I think the pair of them have had for how they play their games in particularly, especially even compared to the games they play against like you and I.
Yeah.
And that was when they were like fighting for A finals and not, what is this, so B semis?
Semis.
I imagine everybody's going to be really taking their time.
Oh, I think so. Yeah, so Babs has been, he's been doing some chess playing here tonight. He's, when he and I were throwing against each other, he was, his bulls were just automatic, basically. He ended up throwing a couple in that final match that we threw, but he elected to stay down, and it took me recalibrating after a really rough weekend at Urban Madness over in Durham to recalibrate my clutches and actually go back to throwing with a clutch axe, which I had kind of been skipping on. So anyway, these two, we're finishing up with the board, and I think we're gonna be getting started here in just a second. Okay. Yeah, these two.
You getting yourself ready to take on A finals?
I'm trying to get in the zone, but it's just whatever. When Rachel and I throw, it's just a total coin flip. You never know what's going to happen. Oh, Babs with a rough start to the match.
Where did that come from?
He's apparently blaming the spray. Did Bearded Vet play some kind of a lubricant in the solution? I don't think so. All right.
Put some flubber goo in a spray bottle. There it is. He's
There
back
you
on.
go. It's good correction there by Babs. All right. Looks like we have got a 10-5 match. Bearded Vet looking solid so far, and there's Babs.
There we go. Now it's back. All right, so 5 bullseyes between the pair of them. Sure, we would have been tied up had that not dropped.
This
Low
is-
and low.
Yeah, this
Bull
is
and
the,
bull.
the steadiest I've ever seen Babs with his bulls.
He's slapping some people
They're
around.
just boom, boom, boom. He was so confident in his bulls, and he knew I had a shaky weekend, so he elected to stay down on me. I had to dust off the Queen of Hearts. That's a 5, boom, boom. Babs, is that a 7 or a 5?
Might have been a 0.
Oh, looked good from here, but either way, it was the 5 put it.
He had
out
the
of
perfect
reach.
height. Yeah,
he did.
he was still out of reach.
Kind of hard to. I'm realizing it's a little tricky to make judgments on when they go right of the clutch from this angle. All right, let's see if Bass can shake off that rough start to last round. He sure can. And Bearded. Oh, yeah, no, he's calling a bull. All right, he's got a nice toe there. All right.
It's tied up going in the second. This is best of 7.
Ooh,
So
Bass
they got
is a little high on that.
yeah. So they got the room to feel it out. I'm sure they're going to take it to at least 6, if not all 7.
Ooh, Bearded a little high. Babs corrects. Nicely done.
Well, just like that, we're tied back up.
Yep. It's fortunes tend to turn quickly, and ooh, Bearded is
With a
little
hard
low.
3.
Yeah, that's all those analog threes.
Look at
where
that.
Bearded is totally outside. Babs is going to return the favor from last round where Bearded Bet stayed down. He's got it.
Ooh. Oh, just with the 5.
Oh man.
Perfect height. I think he's probably just a little too far to the
Yep.
right on the clutch, so they're tied out to 1 apiece.
Oh boy, these guys are fun to watch against each other. They usually. Oh, and now it's Babs' turn to go a little low. All right, 5-3. Let's see if Babs can correct. All right, Bearded connects on his. Ooh, Babs is a little high. All right, Bearded Vet has opened up a 4-point advantage heading into Acts 3. He's got another bull, and Babs has got another 3. Ooh, Babs is deep breath, Babs. All right, let's see if Babs can correct. All right, Bearded looking solid again. Babs corrects. All right, there we go. Let's see. I think Bearded is probably going to go down. Yep, he's going to go for points. Babs is hurrying to get a clutch in. And I think he got a 5, but it's not going to be enough. Bearded Vet out of reach. He now takes a 2-1 lead. But remember, this is, again, beef semis, so we are going into 7-match territory, or best of 7 territory, rather. All right, Bearded, I believe, has a bull, and Babs does too. All right, good start. All right, see if Babs can collect himself after being a little shaky. Last round from bull. Uncharacteristic for tonight. There he goes. All right. Tied up on X3. Boom.
Jeez. Jared just
There they go.
throwing him right down the
Yeah,
pipe.
Babs just needed to just take a deep breath and relax. There we go. Boom, boom.
I can't even hang on to that sort of consistency tonight. Like
I've thrown some threes myself.
the composure these two have. Now here's the thing: going to 50 ball, staying down. Do you hang on to it? You hang on to it? Yeah, he did. Nice. All right, let's go, guys.
So they both stayed interesting. They
See,
both stayed.
I told
down.
you, whenever
Yeah.
they play each other, they get very
Yeah,
temperamental
they're,
about how they want to try to get it.
understand. I get it.
I remember those days when it was one of those. It's like even if you still had a couple people ahead of you that were like the hill to climb, the mountain to climb, they were the throwers that like
Yeah.
you really needed to give it your all to throw against. There's still plenty of folks that were your near balanced competitors, and most of the time they were more stressful than the games when you felt like you didn't have a snowball's chance in hell of beating them.
Oh yeah.
And these two they're the ones. They're kind of like their arch nemesis right now
yeah.
for each other, which
No.
is a lot of fun. And they always play it a lot more safe with each other than they ever do with anybody
Oh
else.
yeah. I mean, when you first are starting and you end up like in a playoff seed where you're up against like a higher seeded person. Babs has
Ooh.
got a bull. Was that just practice?
I hope not.
No, that was a bull. All right. He counts. That counts. It's a bull. That's close.
Oh, did he tuck it?
I think he may.
Did he tuck it?
He did.
Oh, he pulled down just on.
And look at just like that, it is 2-2. But yeah, I was just gonna say, like, if you're throwing against like a better thrower, and like you're a lot more likely, I think, just to go with the flow and like hit and go clutch. But like, yeah, these two guys they're so neck and neck so much of the time. Yeah, they're playing chess.
Yeah, I was like, especially Monday night when we had Big X, I got such a kick out of the fact that, like, when Babs would play me, he didn't even think twice about going up for clutch every time. And I don't know, I'm making up a number here, but like at least 6 out of 7 rounds is what he kicked. I mean, he kicked me down to B bracket, and then he kicked me out of the playoffs entirely because he kept kicking my ass with those clutches.
I know.
And then he refused to do the same thing with Josh.
Oh, I saw it. No, I said earlier, every one of in that second match you guys threw in B, every victory he had was because he hit a big axe. He hit a clutch.
Yeah, he wouldn't think twice about it. And
He
then
went
all of a
up
sudden, the very
3-0.
next game, he would go up against him, and then he'd be playing it safe. And it's like staying down for points sometimes gets in your head more.
It really does. So let's see. We got boom, boom.
This is 4th axe. Boom. Now, Bearded Vet is going to be up 2 points.
All right, Bearded Vet has
He is staying
called
down, of
bull.
course.
I think Babs is going to wait this time, as he should. Okay.
There it is. So spicy
Now, I should note, Babs hit at least one spicy in our match earlier, and it was dead center. Let's see what he can do this time. Oh, I think that one is a little left.
Oh, he's saying he didn't get anything out of it.
Ah.
Oh, bam.
So it's 3-2.
3-2.
Let's see if Bearded Vet can close it out. And we are taking a beer break here, as one will do in a protracted match. Yeah, this is this is going to go down to the wire predictably. So here we go. All right, Bearded Vet looks perfect on that one. Babs is a little higher, but it is absolutely a 5. Axe 2. Yep. Boom, boom.
Man, for being in the B bracket and being pretty far back in the B bracket, especially for these two, especially for this week, they are just on it. They are not really skipping a beat much. They're keeping their bulls tight.
Yeah, it's looking wide for these two. Bearded is a little low. Did he make it high enough? I think
might have tucked it just in
Yep,
there.
he did. He
Nice.
did. Well done.
So they're tied at
All
20s.
right. Bearded
Vet with the lead.
is. They're both going under. All right.
Ooh,
let's
this is
see.
interesting.
Okay, let's see what happens here. Boom, boom. Did Bearded?
There it is.
He did. All right. We're into Big Axe. We go.
Now, if I was Babs, and this was the score right now is 3-2 in rounds, I would be more inclined to call to defer rather than just immediately go down for points.
Right.
To give then your opponent.
Oh no! Oh no!
Where did that come from?
Ooh.
To give your opponent really having to think out, like, give them the time to figure out.
Right.
Because if you're just merely saying them for points and they're trying to keep it competitive or keep their edge, they're just gonna make that same call.
Yeah.
But if you just defer,
Yep.
nice 3, good standard bullseye. So he's gonna take that round.
Down to the wire.
We're coming down a rubber match.
I would love to say that, I've got some kind of Nostradamus type foresight to predict that this one was going to go down to the, just to the very end. But no, I've just been playing leagues here for a while.
It's
and this
just
is
that
what
obvious
happens.
with these two.
It just is. Yeah, I'm unfortunately not that talented in a number of things. But here we go. It's Bearded
Down
Babs
7,
out.
nice way to get into it.
All right, Babs with a nice clean 5 to answer. Oh boy, here we go.
Oh,
there.
man, they made it
Babs
close.
calls it good. Bearded Vets calling it good. And
Calling for
Babs just going to
second.
confirm. Yep, and
Yep.
Babs is in agreement.
Nice. It's
All
tied
right.
at 10.
All right, let's see if we can keep this up into Acts 5. Yep. Yep. Jeez. Look
They
at
got
these
they
guys.
got literally everything riding on this game.
Yeah, look at these guys. It's just so fun to see how far they've come, and just not even quite a full year.
Yeah, right?
Oh no, I think Bearded's got a 3. And Babs, Babs
There.
connects now.
That's what he needed.
Now, do you
That's
think
fourth
Babs is
row.
going to stay down?
Guaranteed.
Hell, no
Guaranteed.
hesitation. No hesitation. Babs is going for points. All right, can he close it out? He can. Can Bearded get a spicy? He's off to the left.
No.
Oh, and Bearded Vets bid to take the triple crown in leagues this season
Babs
gets cut
finally
short.
took it from him. He finally took it from
What
him.
a
after 3
match.
leagues.
That was one of the best
Let's hear it for Bearded Vet.
Bearded Vet! That was one of the most fun matches I've seen in our league so far. What a display. Boom. All right.
Lot riding this
All right,
week.
I'm gonna chicken out on you guys for just 1 second.
All right, so Matt Clare is about to walk into his A-Finals match against Iron Maiden. Man, that was a fun match. That was a fun match. Let's check this real quick. So Babs moves on to play me. Not looking forward to that, especially with how much he's been put away. I forgot what I was saying. Not looking forward to having to play him after how much he's been putting away those bullseyes. But right now we've got Grammatical and Iron Maiden taking each other on.
Just need to get your name up on the board.
I really need that to happen. I really need that to happen. I feel like it's been like right there all week too. You're like,
Yeah, right?
Yeah, that's all right. I mean, I ain't mad. I had 2 back-to-back.
they see the score.
Finally, now it kicked up. Yeah. Oh, touch and a touch. Oh, miss and a miss. So we're going to consolation Big Axe. All right. All right, so these guys are tied out 3-piece. They're going into their second throw. That is definitely going to be a premier bullseye. Oh, I thought that was both their throws. I guess
No, I think that was right. Yeah, my bad.
they don't look confused by it, so they know what they're doing. So that is going to put Grammatical up 3 rounds to nothing. Iron Main is looking to reverse the sweep.
I'm just curious because I went to media art school, so this is all kind of like familiar to me.
All right, so they are tied up going into the 4th X. Grammatical Air has a 3-round commanding lead on the game match itself, and they are tied up going to the final act. Something tells me nice. Iron Maiden ain't no bitch. She's not going to wait to see what Grammatical is doing. They're just going straight up for clutch after this. Everything's riding on her throw.
This could win the match from now.
She's out and out. He just needs something. I think he's out and away, too.
Big X again.
It looks like we're going straight to Big X. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Grammatical did get. He got a touch clutch. Wait, did he?
It looks like he got a piece of it. I guess you guys are
Concurrent viewers is.
You want your throne?
What?
You want your throne?
Get what?
You want your throne?
I can stand.
You're like really into it. I saw you were
I can
talking.
stand. No, in my 8th grade career day, we had to pick an occupation we wanted to be when we grew up, and my dream job was being the play-by-play announcer of the North Carolina Tar Heels basketball team. The fact that I am standing here right now is pretty good evidence that that was not meant to be.
This is a good second though.
I'll take it. So yeah, man, Rachel was kind enough to go a little bit off on that last clutch. That did not feel good when it left my hand, but it was just barely on the right. Whew.
Hey, every bit counts in extra.
God, it really does. It's kind of unnerving.
I mean, they say that football and all the other sports are a game of inches. They haven't played this game.
This is a game. Oh, I say it's a game of micrometers.
Yeah.
It is literally a game of micrometers.
take 5 minutes to see if it actually crossed the line or not. That's how.
Oh yeah.
That's how you know close.
Oh man, I've seen some measurements take over 10 minutes, and like in the end, you'll have like 3 people doing like a supervised blade pull, and then they'll be like examining, to see where the indentation was. It's pretty fun, just like extra close. I wouldn't be surprised if someone has broken out a magnifying glass or something before.
Get one of those like AI lasers and just kind of like zoom in,
Yep.
and it'll tell you like, oh, it's off by.
Yeah, what are those things that jewelers use? They loops that like go over your glasses that they use to like examine the purity of the gem or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? Those little things on the, or am I just
Oh,
talking?
like the Google glasses. Or
Yeah,
whatever?
something like that. I forget what they're called. But yeah, all right.
So we got Babs and Shane.
Babs and Shane. All right.
So this is for third place, correct?
This will be for third, and the winner of this will take on
Iron Maiden.
Iron Maiden in the B finals.
I don't know. Who do you think got this one?
Well, Shane is the more experienced thrower, but Babs has been really, really strong on his bowls tonight, and Shane has thrown some threes. So, and there we go. That's a good start. So Babs has also tonight shown a willingness just to stay down in his fifth throw, and Shane is generally a 100% clutch call kind of guy. So it'll be interesting to see if the two of them end up going into fifth and final axes with even scores. All right, Shane's a little high, but I think he's got it. Yep, and Babs is dead center.
Yeah, I will say that Shane's not on his game right today.
Yeah, he's thrown a few more threes than he normally throws, and actually Shane is one of the most reliable clutch throwers that I've seen. He generally, I think Shane typically hits close to 9 out of every 10 of his clutches, but he's definitely had a couple of misses tonight. So Babs is staying under. Yep, he's doing under. Oh man,
That's a three.
That's
yeah.
a three. So Shane. Right.
It's not updating the score. That's what I'm trying to.
Oh, okay.
fix
Yeah,
it.
we got some more tech issues. So Shane is going up, I believe. Oh no, he missed. And there we go. There you go, an uncharacteristic miss for Champagne Shade. It'll be home. Yeah, this is still. Oh, and Shane is a little low, but Babs might be high. Yep, Babs is high, Shane is low. So we have a 3-point game. Yeah, this was absolutely stymieing me earlier. I had to get Shane to ask me to. I had to ask for help not once, but 3 times.
Yeah, this is the technical difficulties are always a thing, I guess.
Yeah.
But we can at least see kind of what's going on.
Yeah.
So, bulls for both.
Bulls on both.
Yep, that's
This is axe number. Oh, Shane is. Oh, they're both on the pen line. Noah is calling good. Shane's taking a look. Shane is agreeing. All right, Shane is going up. Babs is staying down. Okay, Babs is really playing chess tonight.
There we go.
Okay, that time he's got it. Did Shane get a 5? I think he did. Yep, he's got the bottom. So it looks like, did Babs take that round too? I think he did, yeah. So Babs has taken the first 2 rounds. Wow. Close game. All right.
I guess it's not updating.
Yeah.
I'll keep messing with it.
Yeah, so we, looks like we're on to to Axe 2. I think we got off with a couple of bowls, and we've got a couple more bowls, so we are going to be tied at 10.
looks like a 3.
I think it is.
He's gonna have a look. Double checking.
Yeah, Babs thinks that Babs is calling it. Shane calls good. All right.
Wow.
So never mind. Babs towed that one in
So
just enough.
Just above the line.
Yeah. All right. Okay, that one I think is
Yeah, that one's
toes it
slow.
in just enough. He's good. So Babs is gonna probably have no choice but to go clutch this time. Now let's see what Shane gonna. Okay, Shane is now. This is interesting. Shane is okay. Shane's good. Shane almost never.
So he
goes under.
needs a 7 to tie it. Nope.
And he will not get it. He had that perfect height, just too far to the right. So 2 to 1.
Looks like I'll have to refresh after each one.
I think you're right.
It's not a person by person. It's a situation.
I think we're taking a beer break, as one will do in a 7-round match. All right, Shane is good. Babs is good. Even Babs is commenting about the rarity of Shane staying down. But hey, it's playoffs. This is
Yeah, you kind of, if you don't win, you're not going to go far.
the loser of this goes is
Double bowls looks like.
good. Yeah, he towed it in just enough. Shane has a lot of really close ones because he throws that plum and it's got that curve and he tows it in just enough. All right, boom, boom. All right, we have got a 4th axe tie. Now the question is, okay, first of all, let's see what they do here before we jump to conclusions, or I jump to conclusions. All right, I think they're both good. Yep. So now, will Shane stay down if Babs stays down? Babs calls down Shane. Oh, Shane's calling up.
He's trying to go for the win.
Yeah, this is.
I think he kind of assumes that. Oh, he missed. 3.
Oh, okay. Babs with a 3. Now Shane needs a touch clutch to win this round.
Got it.
Right down the middle. Now that's what I typically expect when I see Shane line up for a clutch.
We're tied at 2.
Wow. Yeah, he's just so automatic typically from clutches. He's smooth.
I mean, a lot of times when you go down 2-0 to a match, you kind of just want to tie it up so it becomes a new match.
Oh yeah. So funny. Did Noah get a 3? I think he might be a little low.
I think that's a little low.
It looks low. He's
Yeah.
calling 3. Yeah, Noah's calling 3. So, all right. If he can. Oh, that's an analog 3
Yeah.
right there. Oh boy. All right. Deep breath, Bass. Deep breath. Shane looking pretty smooth so far. Boom. There, and Babs
Double bulls.
connects. Yeah, Shane is.
Well, Babs got a ways to catch up to get even.
He's going to need some help from Shane here, and the way he's throwing it, I'm not sure if he's going to get it. Ooh, wait a minute. I may have spoken too soon. Let's see here.
It might be a little high.
He's calling a 3.
There's a little door opening for Babs.
Let's see what Shane decides. All right, we're going to have a deferral here. So Shane is going for the clutch. No, wait. Oh, no, they're going clutch.
Up.
Oh, we go. We got a clutch party. Never mind. I agree with Babs's move here. Oh,
Missed.
not quite. And boom. Yeah, he's, nicely done. That is 3 in a row for Shane, but he's got to get 4.
Got at least one more.
Got to get one more. So let's see if Babs can get back into his previous form. All right, I think Babs has got a good start, as does Shane.
Here it's interesting. No, everybody that's won the match has gotten at least 23 points.
Yep.
So you're looking at 23 to win, possibly.
You're right. Oh, Babs might be a bit high. Did he toe in enough? Nope, he's a bit above the pin line. So Shane has an opening. Let's see if he can exploit it here. Shane is good. Babs is good. All
Shane's
right.
hard to beat when he's on
He
target.
really is. And here we go. Let's see if they can both.
I don't have to climb the ladder.
All right. I think they both have
Yep.
it. Oh, Shane is taking a look. Oh, no. Shane's a little above the pin line.
Leaving it up.
We are tied. Okay. Let's see. Was Babs going to defer? All right. Babs is giving it a thought. What is he going to do? Babs is going to defer. Or is he? Oh, he's waiting. Okay, yeah. I agree with that decision. So let's see what Shane can do here. He is going up, I believe. I think
That's a 5.
he's got a 5. All right. 5. Now, the question is,
5 to tie.
5 to tie.
7 to
Does
win.
Babs stay under? Oh, Babs is going for the tie.
Ooh.
All right. Let's see if he can force a big axe.
Oh,
I
I
think
think
he
he's
might be
under.
a little high. Oh,
He's too under.
It's too low. Oh, man.
Ouch.
Man, that's a rough one. But I mean, good Lord. I mean, just that is
That was close.
nicely thrown. And I mean, that is just a testament to how far Babs and has come. I mean, like, good Lord. I mean, he took
that
Shane
was-
down right to the wire.
That was pretty good.
All right, so
And it's
now
gonna come down to now
B
it's,
final. We've got couch match once again. So
I
everyone,
believe it is Shane and Rachel.
Jane and Rachel. So Rachel, I believe, put up a 4-2 victory. And again, like and as I was saying earlier, it really doesn't matter how these guys are throwing in round robin. When they throw in the playoffs, it just go. You never know. There's no calculus. There's no pattern. It's just fun to watch.
Mm-hmm.
All right, having a beer break before we get going.
This is a commercial break, if you want to call it.
Exactly. Yes. If any of our viewers need to take a beer break as well, this would be a good time. We're also being winter, we are moisturizing and spritzing the boards. Yeah, Rachel. Rachel was really, really strong. Has been strong from bull all night, except for I think she had one round against me where I think she threw 3, and that allowed me to go under. But she's been looking really steady, and Shane has definitely had a few 3s. So let's see if he can tighten things up. All right. I will be right back. I'm going to go give congrats to Babs.
All right, looks like they're starting. Both got double bowls on that one. Double bowls again, tied at 10 after 2.
Looks like Iron Maiden got a 3 on that one. Shane got a 5, so he is up 2 going into the 4th X. Double bull on that one, maybe. Rachel's is close. All right, clutch called on both. Oh, I think both may have gotten a spicy. Rachel maybe off a little bit. Yep, looks like she missed it just by that much. So Shane takes game 1. Shane got his bullseye. It's like Rachel did too. Tied at 5 after 1. Double bull on both. Tied at 10 after 2. Both got bull again. Bullseye on Shane's, and Iron Maiden matches. Tied at 20 going in the last X. Oh, for a second, I think we're inspecting Shane's. Looks good. Tied 2020. Looks like both are going up. Here's a throw. Looks like he's got at least a 5, and I think Iron Maiden misses. All right, Shane takes number 2. He's up 2-0 in a best of 7. Needs 2 more to win. First throw is a 3, and Iron Maiden's throw is a 3. Tied at 3 after 1. We got a bull on both. Tied after 2 at 8. Shane might be a little low. We're inspecting. We're looking close. It's like we're still tied at 13. Ooh, Iron Maiden gets a 3. Shane gets a 5. Shane is going up on this one. Both are going up. And Shane might have missed, but I think Iron Maiden got hers. Oh, they both got it. Kind of hard to see from my angle. I apologize. All right, Shane's up 3-0. One more win. He's into the finals. All right, bullseye for Shane. 3 for Iron Maiden. She is facing elimination right now. Bullseye for both. Bullseye for both again. Shane is up 2 going into the 4th axe. Oh, no, we're tied at 13, so we're tied after 3. Here's a throw. Both got bowled, tied after 4. This could decide the match. One more win for Shane. He wins the series. Iron Maiden needs a win in order to stay alive. It looks like she's got a spicy clutch. And I think Shane got the 5. Oh, he got it. Looks like we're doing Big X. Oh, no, that was a match. Shane took it on a spicy. No, we are tied. They're pulling out the Big X. Waiting for the results, looks like.
Jump on here.
Yeah.
Some mild technical difficulties. We're just going to adjust a play. All right, we're back to business. Here we go. So there. There it is. Nice. Oh, we didn't need that for this window. We needed this for this window. All right, we're back on it. John, you want to kick it off?
Yep.
All right.
All right, we're just fixing the score on the match. So it's tied at 25. Shane wins this. He wins the match. Again, Iron Maiden needs to win this in order to stay alive. We're going right away with the Big Axe. First throw is a drop. Surprising everyone. All right, here's Iron Maiden's throw to stay alive. Just needs to hit the board. There it is. So she takes the 4th round to stay alive, 3-1. All right, game 5. Champagne is up 3-1. Iron Maiden has stayed alive on a drop on a big axe by Shane, and now we are going into the first axe. It is a double bullseye for both. Shane is continuing to inspect the board. There's a second throw, and it is a bullseye for both. Tied at 10. Both throw. Shane got his. Iron Maiden got hers. We're tied at 15. Iron Maiden staying alive. Oh, she might be a little low on this one. I think she got the 3. Yep. So here it is, 20-18 going to the last axe. Shane just needs one more win to take the series. Looks like he's got the spicy. And she misses, so that will be it. Good showing by Iron Maiden. But that is her second loss, so she is done. And now it comes down to this. Matt, who has not lost a match, versus Shane, who has. So in order for Shane to come back and win the title, he has to beat Matt twice in a best of 7. All right, here we go to start. Looks like we got bulls to start. Ooh, Matt might be a little high on that one. He's got a 3. Shane has the early lead. All right, we're tied again because Shane got another 3. Or Shane got a 3, and now we're tied at 13. Both got bulls. Tied and going in the last round. Clutch called. Ooh, it's going to be close. And Matt takes game 1. Double bowls on that one. Double bowls on that one, tied 10. Ooh, that's going to be close for both of them. 3 for Matt. Shane got a 5. That might open the door. Both bullseyes on that one, so Shane has a lead by 2 going to last axe. They're both going up. Ooh. Matt got a 5. I think Shane got the 7. So Shane takes game 2. Again, remember that Shane, in order to win the championship, he has to beat Matt twice. Matt has not lost yet. Both got bullseye on that one. Oh, Matt's a little low. He got a 3. In this final, any little mistake can cost you. Matt's looking at his. Shane's looking at his as well. Both look like they have it. Looks like we're going to call it a 3. So we're tied at 4. Tied going into 4. Both got the bullseye. Both going up. This is to take game 3 to be up 2-1. Both might have it. Matt has a spicy. Yep, they both have it. Going to the big axe for game 3. This is to see who gets a 1-game lead. Looks like Matt throws and gets the 5. Oh, and he got the 3, just barely nicked it. 5 to win, 3 to tie. Here's a throw. It looks like he's got the 5. Yep, he's got the 5. Shane takes game 3. Shane up 2-1 in this best of 5. Shane has to win this series and the next in order to win the championship. Both with 5s. Both with 5 again. Oh, no. Shane got a 3. It was just below. Matt up 10-8. Bullseye for both, maybe? Yes. I was close, though. Matt up 15-13 going into the 4th axe. Oh, looks like Matt missed it. Oh, no, he got it. Just barely got in. Game is very close. Clutch called. And both get the 5. Did they get that? All right, looks like Matt takes game 4, so we're tied 2-2 each. Going into game 5. Whole new series coming up. Bullseye for both. And both got bullseye. Matt was really close getting a 3, though. Oh, he did get the 3. So now it's 10-8. Shane is up. You can assume between these two good players that they're going to get 4 out of 5 bullseyes, and the only one they're going to miss is probably going to be a 3. That's where any mistake can be costly. That's another 3 for Matt. Oh, no, it's a bullseye for Matt. Looked like that was a 3. Hard to see from this angle. Clutch called. And Matt missed. It is 0 for Matt. And it looks like Shane got his, so Shane takes game number 5. So now Shane is up 3 games to 2 going into game 6. If he wins this match, he wins the round, but then that means they will have to play again in a best of all series. Bullseyes on the first, bullseyes on the second. Nope, Shane got a 3. Looks like it's counted as a bullseye. Bullseyes on throw number 3. Bullseyes on number 4. Usually with these matches, it comes down to who can hit the clutch or not. Matt might get 5. Shane got 7, I believe. Oh, they're looking at both of them. Both got 5. Both got the 7. So now we're going to the big axe once again. So again, if Shane wins this, he wins the match, but they will have to play again in order to decide the championship. Matt does not have any losses so far, and Shane has 1. His first throw, 3 just below or just above the bullseye. 5 to win, 3 to tie. Here's a throw. Another 3, we tied. So we all do it again. Bullseyes unlock the ability to throw for clutch. They need both bullseyes. And that looks close to a bullseye. We got the 3 for Shane. Real close. You want to participate? Say you want to participate? Matt gets the 5 and the win. So now it is game 7. As to be expected, this game does go into game 7. These are 2 very evenly matched players. Both with bulls to start off in the game 7. Round 7, I should say. Throw number 2 is both bullseyes. Bullseyes again. These are arguably two of the best axe throwers in this area, much less in the nation. And they're going toe for toe. Bullseyes on both. Tied up at 20. This could decide the match right here. If Shane wins, they play more. If Matt wins, he is a champion. And Matt misses. Shane gets his. So Shane wins the match. We are playing some more. We are taking a short break until we have the ultimate or rubber match for this league. All right, look like we're starting off this last match right now. It is anyone's game. They are two very evenly matched up players. We're starting off with double bullseye. This will decide it all. Double bullseye on both. Off to a good start for both of them. So again, whoever wins this match is the champion of the league. Both now have one loss. Double bullseye for both. Shane has just handed Matt his first loss in this playoffs, last match. So now Shane has to win again in order to be the champion. Matt, if he wins, he is a champion. Double bullseye for both. Going to last row. Throw for both. Looks like they both got spicy. Oh, Matt got the spicy. Champagne got the 5. See, it's that little small difference that can make or break this game. Double on both. Second throw goes to both bullseyes. So far, all these players have hit either bullseyes or clutch so far. The only difference is that Matt got the spicy clutch where Shane got the regular clutch. But now, looks like we got a slight miss on Champagne's side. That's the first 3 of the game. 5 for Matt. 5 for Champagne. So now up 20-16. Clutch is called. And he got the 5. He probably needed the 7 to win, so he did not get that. So Matt has taken the first 2 games. He is up 2-0 in this best of 7 last round, or last game. Both bulls on the first throw. Shane's going to have to make a comeback here. Bulls on the second. At this point, as earlier stated, if you get a 3, it could be costly. Bulls on the third throws. This is a very crucial win situation for Shane. He is not out yet, but he needs to win in order to not face elimination. Bullseyes on the fourth throw. Both going up. Many of these matches, or many of these rounds, are going to be determined by who gets a clutch and who does not. And Matt missed, which means Shane actually takes that round. So now it's 2-1. Grammatical error is up. It is really important not be down 3-0 in that championship round. So that was a key win for Shane. And if he can win this one, it becomes an entirely different match, even at 2. But not right now. Matt is up 2-1. With double bullseyes opening up round 4. Double bullseyes for throw number 2. Double bullseyes again. Right now we're looking at 25 or better to win the match. This is what we're facing, what we're looking at. Oh, he might be a little low. Shane got his. We're inspecting on Matt's. It's going to be close. We're going to pause to inspect. Here comes Bearded Veteran up to see what the final verdict is for this row.
Yeah.
Looks good. Looks like we may have a 5 from Matt, which ties it up going into the last row. Matt is up 2-1 in this final series. Here's the throw by both. Looks like Shane got his and Matt missed his. Oh, I think they both got it. So we're going into the Big X. It's hard to see the far lane from my position. All right, so this Big X will determine if grammatical error can be up by 3-1 or if Champagne Shane can tie it up at 2-2. Matt's first throw is a bullseye, so he needs a bullseye to tie. Tie to bullseyes, so I think that opens up the clutches. So both are going for clutch and the big axe to determine this game 4. A drop by Matt. Ooh. We're going to see what happens here. This could be a big opportunity for Shane coming up. I think he just went above it. Just missed by the littlest margin. We're still going. Does not look like a hit. Nope, based on Matt's reaction, it did not hit. Shane has another opportunity to win this round and tie it up at 2. And it looks like he got it. All right. Now we have turned into a best of 3. We're tied at 2 each. So this is where you got to start making your moves. You got to win this crucial game so you know you can only need one more. First throw for both. Looks to be bullseye for both, but Matt's was really close. Again, it's going to come down to who gets a 3. 4 out of 5 are probably going to be bullseyes. First 2 are tied at 10 going into the third throw. Third throw is the same, tied at 15. Looks like another bullseye for both. Tied at 20. Oh, no, Champagne got a 3. Both going up. Looks like Champagne missed his shot. And Matt got his 5. Wait, no, maybe Champagne got it. I'm not sure. This could tie it up again. Oh, he got it. Tied up. So this is the back-to-back rounds that we have had to go to Big Axe. Drop by Shane. Ouch. Ouch. All Matt needs is a 1 or higher. And he'll take round 5 and be up 3-2 in this series. And there it is. So Matt is up 3-2 going into game 6. Matt is 1 win away from being the champion of this league. Shane needs to win 2 more times, 2 more rounds in order to be the champion. So a lot of pressure is coming up on both of them. Bullseyes to start. Again, any 3s that are thrown that could make a difference in this round. That's how close these players are. Bullseyes on both. Third throw, both bullseyes. So again, Matt is 1 round win away from winning the championship. Bullseyes on both going into the last row. This could win it for Matt, or Shane could stay alive with one more win on this round. Ooh, that might be the game winner. We'll see. Think they both got it. It's going to be close. Shane got the 5. This could be the difference maker. I think that's it. Matt wins it on a clutch, on a spicy clutch. He takes the round 27-25 and takes the match. Congratulations, Grammatical Error, on our 2024 league champion.
Make sure it's functional. Alright, but I gotta get going. I gotta leave for work.
All right, let me wrap this up real quick so I can turn off.
I'll let you know about next year or next season.
Whew, my goodness. I think almost every single game, as far as I can remember, except when Rachel just slapped me around a good bit, came down to a rubber match. Or at least 80 to 90% of all our matches tonight came down to a rubber match and beyond. It was a hell of a league. That was a hell of a run-up. Thank you guys for sticking in. Grammatical Error is going to be your champion here. Held it down after 13 rounds. Couldn't take him down. He was just on fire. So thank you guys for tuning in. And we will be kicking off next season here next week, so we'll have playoffs here in just a few. But have a great night, everybody.